Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Dorbin number 127B tape. This is a piece of V-cushion bronze. If you use your imagination, you can see why they call it V-cushion. Weather stripping that you're going to see very typically installed on doors, most commonly on doors naturally, and windows as well. You could see this material. This is a V-cushion sort of stuff that when compressed down is going to work real good for your installation. Typical sort of 3068, let's say, residential door application. This material they say is 1 inch wide. It really comes up closer to 15/16. An uncompressed sort of dimension here is going to be about 3/8. Yeah, 0.365. So basically 3/8 of an inch. Again, this is a peel away protective two-sided tape that's here, and I'm not a fan of tape as an option for holding this weather stripping on, only because the times that I have seen it installed successfully, even after decades, is with nails, and I have a sample of the nail version here. It's identical, except it doesn't have the tape on the back, and trying to reveal for you the two-sided tape option to the back of this here. Here we go. I'm also not a fan of the tape only because, you know, let's say 10 years down the road I needed to replace the material. I don't think I'd want the chore of getting all that old adhesive off the frame. Might be more apt to try to pull nails out, I suppose. But the fact of the matter is there are times when it's just not appropriate or, possible to have weather stripping applied with nails, whatever the reason might be. You might just simply not want to do it, and that's okay. Dorbin to the rescue, 127B with tape. Available on the website in several different lengths. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. This is obviously a 6-inch sample piece. And when they're going to cut this, they're going to cut it on a saw. They're not going to try to cut this with any sort of aviation snips. I'd be real hesitant to trim this with snips. I know that part of this would get deformed. So, you know, if you have the factory cut it, you'll get a fairly clean edge by ordering, you know, the exact size that you need. Okay. So it's available in all the lengths. Now, if you're doing a door, which you certainly would be, you'd say it's a 3-foot by 6'8" door, you're going to order one 36-inch piece and then two 80-inch pieces, and that would put you where you need it to be, or whatever the net size. You might go to the next longest piece and indicate, 36 and a quarter. You might have a full and square wood door there. Dorbin is a name synonymous with V-cushion, spring bronze, weather stripping, material that's going to be used in double hung windows, interlocking wood door installations where they've got hemmed over material that is going to work in a positive interlock sort of section that you might cut a curve into a frame, etc. So they're going to have V-cushion, spring bronze, all that material in bronze, obviously, zinc. They'll do some of it in stainless, really more common just to have a V-cushion, and aluminum as well. They'll do a V-cushion like this. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up the catalog, and from there you can pull up, review all of the bronze types of weather stripping that they have. I happen to have a 127A here. It's the same material, just in aluminum, but you'll be able to look at all of it. Why you might be wanting to buy this material? Well, the fact of the matter is it's quite effective, and it is stuff that you'll see installed successfully even after decades. Sometimes when people are replacing it, it's just because it's become damaged. You might be carrying a couch through the door and you've ripped a part of it off. That sort of condition happens. Or you might be doing historical work where you have a university dorm building that you're building a new building. Well, the one they built in 1890 has material like this, and this material is much more historically correct. Or let's say the 19-teens, whatever the case might be. Historical work is what I'm trying to say. So whatever the need, the material is certainly very effective, and while it's certainly not inexpensive, it is something that you can expect a very reasonably long life expectancy from. If you have any questions on the Dorbin 127B tape V-cushion bronze weather stripping, or any other Dorbin product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.